Hey people! I have taken a little bit of a break from customizing because of the holidays. I was focused on getting presents for people and opening my own presents and just taking a mini break. But I am back. Not sure if I'm fully ready to get back into customizing, but I have some ideas for customs, so I'm just like making myself get into it. I'm like, let's just go, let's do it, it's gonna be good. Don't stress about it. So like I said, I have a few ideas. So this video, I'm going to show the process of making 2 different customs. So let me kind of draw out a little bit of what I want to do and show you what bases I'm working with today. So first of all, I have this adorable deer base. I think the deer are so fun to work with, where they're just so smooth and the head is so giant. It's a lot of room to do some fun designs and just something really pretty. This custom, I actually do have a very pretty design planned out, and I have something a little bit unique. For some reason, I really love the idea of wings on a deer. I think it'll look so cool. So I bought these wings and they came way bigger than I was expecting, but I'm like, wait, that's actually so pretty. So I'm going to try my best to make a way for this to work, because I think it could look so good. I think I want to try to make the wings removable, so that way the custom looks good on its own and you can also put the wings on it. My next idea involves a bat. So I got these bat bases for Christmas and I wasted no time and went ahead and figured out something to do with him, but I'm not going to leave him as a normal bat. I want to do a head swap with a chinchilla. I want to put the chinchilla head on the bat body. I think it could look like a sugar glider, and I hope that it turns out as cute as I want it to. Let's go ahead and do that first and see what that looks like. This is what he looks like after his head swap. I think it fits pretty well. I'm not upset about it. I am going to add some extra sculpting to the face and the head to make it match with the body a bit more, but I think it's giving sugar glider vibes already and I think it's really cute. Bear with me, you'll see the vision, I promise. I literally just thought of this, but wouldn't it be so cute to add the tail to the back of this too, so that way it looks even more like a sugar glider? Like, look at that, that's already cute. I've never sawed off a tail before to add it to another LPS, but how hard can it be, right? So let's give it a shot. Maybe this isn't the best method to do this, but I'm gonna try to just chop the tail off with some scissors. It's pretty thin, it's not like a lot to cut. Oh, yay! And the tail is gone. I wonder if other people use scissors to do this. Oh my gosh. That is so cute. Okay, can you still stand? Yes, it can still stand. Okay, so I'm gonna fix it up in the back off camera, but that is adorable. I love it. I'm so glad, like, I thought of the tail. Okay, people, while I'm waiting for the tail to dry and harden, whatever, I'm gonna try to figure out how to get these wings to be attachable and unattachable, however you call that. I'm gonna try hot glue gun first. I will be back and update you if the hot glue worked. Next step is adding clay to the face. I'm gonna add a lot of fluff, so I'm gonna add some hair up here and cheek fluff, ear fluff, the whole deal. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that off camera because sculpting is a pain. I started by sculpting the hair and I tried to mimic a little bit of how the bat's hair looked originally, but I hate it. I've tried resculpting it and I just hate it both ways. I don't know if it just needs to be painted to look good or what, but I'm ditching it. I'm getting rid of the hair. I'm just gonna add fluff to the ears and the cheeks. That's what that looked like. I feel like the back looks okay, but I don't know. He looks weird. I'm not really sure how to fix it. And because of the idea that I have, I couldn't really make it much longer than this. So I'm just gonna scrap it. These colors are kind of similar, so I gotta make sure I don't actually mix them up. Here's just a small update on the customs. I got their base coats done. The deer actually isn't much different from white, but it is like a cream. I'm sure you can tell the difference from like the ears. I didn't have to paint the ears because they will be painted a different color, but she's a light cream, almost white, and the sugar glider isn't too much different from that, just a little bit darker, more yellowish, and I think having him as one solid color makes him come together more, and I think he looks really cute. I love like having my own homemade version of a sugar glider. I think he's adorable, and now I just have to start working on some details. I also added some paint to the wings. I'm not really sure what I'm doing with them yet, to be honest, but I just added some of the cream from the deer. I added it to the wings a little bit, but still kept a lot white. I don't know if I'm gonna add too much to the wings. I kind of want to keep them simple, but at the same time there's so much to work with here, so maybe I'll change my mind. We'll see.
So I just thought if I surround myself in that kind of atmosphere, and Costa Rica's beautiful, like I spent a bit of time there touring, but never like properly.
think he looks so adorable. I love all of the pink and the little hearts that I put all over his wings, which I also put on the back. And I even put some inside his wing here. You can kind of see. Maybe they don't look the best. They were a little hard to reach, but I just wanted to make it symmetrical. You know, if there's hearts on this side, there should be hearts on that side. And I did like an ombre on his tail. It's a little hard to see, but I think it looks so cute. I love the pink to white. It's just adorable. Finally, I added some hearts to his ears here, which I think was such a cute addition. It just gives some life to his ears and kind of the back of his head a little bit. So I really liked that idea. So all I have left for a paint job is the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I'm hiding its eyes so you won't see it right away because I want it to be a surprise, but I painted her eyes and I just have like a couple more steps. No, just one more, maybe 2 more steps left. I don't know. We'll see if I want to add a bow or not. But anyway, here is the reveal of the eyes. Ah! Oh, I think she's so cute and precious. Ah! Oh my gosh. I love seeing her with her eyes and everything looks so pretty. I am obsessed. But one more thing I have to do is add pearls. So let's do that now. This is basically the gist of what I'm doing. So I'm adding little tiny pearls all around the heart, and I have one here in the bow as well. I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest off camera so it can be a grand reveal. Here is an update on the deer. So initially her eyes were supposed to be looking sideways, and I think I sort of did that, but not gonna lie, this eye kind of looks wonky. You know, like those LPS where one eye's looking forward and the other one's looking sideways? That's what she looks like. But honestly, I'm not mad about it. I think it's actually really cute. I think I even like it better than just her looking sideways. She looks normal from this side, and she looks normal from this side. Then you see the front. But I'm kind of living for it. I think it makes her a little bit kooky, a little bit silly, and I just think it looks cute. So I'm not mad about it at all. And here are the wings. I just used the same color palette as the deer and quickly kind of faded some purple in with the tan and white. And here's what she looks like with the wings, which I think is so pretty and just really awesome. And the wings are really light, so they definitely don't weigh her down at all. I just love how they look on her. It's so interesting, so neat. But she's not finished yet. I have to make a flower crown for her. And while I was looking for my flowers, I found these little things. I'm not really sure what they came from or what they're for, but I thought that they would make the perfect base for a flower crown. So it'll go around her head, something like that. Well, if I could do this with 2 hands. Something like that, with pearls and flowers on it. So I have to go glue some flowers onto it and see how it works out and see if it turns out as good as I want it to. I have a setup already, so I think think you know what that means. The custom is finished. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy with how this custom came out. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring it in now so you can see the finished result. Ta-da! My very own sugar glider. So when I first thought of this head swap, it was just a very like spontaneous decision and I didn't know if it would look good, but I'm so happy that I went through with it and I did it because I think this is so cute. Obviously I did a lot of things similar to my original deer custom design, but I also changed some things because the bat has some wings, so I had to figure out something to do with those, so I did all the little hearts, and the chinchilla tail is a lot longer than a deer tail, so I changed that up. Then I gave some hearts on the back of the ears, so there's some different things going on with this custom, and I changed a little bit with the eyes, but overall it's very similar. But I'm just so happy. I think that these colors look so cute on this little guy and it's just so cute. But there's one more thing that I want to add before officially calling it complete, and that thing is a little bow right on the butt. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, so cute. I think this little bow is just the perfect addition because it hides like the words on the back of the body and just makes the back a little more interesting to look at. So I'm really happy with how that looks, and here it is from the front. Just adorable. As you can probably tell, the custom is standing behind me. Are you ready to see? 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! So I finished up the flower crown, put it on, and then I finished up the wings by adding flowers to them, and I think she looks so great. Here's the back, just a full spin around, and I'm moving these pearls all over the place, but that's okay. I am just so happy with how this custom came out. I was a little bit worried when I first came up with this idea. I thought that giant wings might look a little bit too much, and I don't think that anymore. I think that they look really pretty, and if you do think they are too much, you can take them off. So here she is without the wings. You can see the little spots on her back, and the flower crown can come off as well. Ugh, guys, this custom took forever to paint. I think maybe it was the eyes, and doing the flower crown took a little while. But the outcome was so worth it. I love her so much. I'm like, I don't even want to sell her, but I'm going to. I will, because I need monies. I would bring in the sugar glider for the outro of this video, but the sugar glider already sold, so bye, you will be missed. Thank you so much for watching this video, and tune in next week, and I'll see you then. Bye!